Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then a big warm welcome to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, this is April's Roccabox, and oh my goodness am I absolutely thrilled that it is my last box with this bloody company. So sorry to sound a little bit meh about it all, but for me Roccabox has been going downhill quite steadily for the last year or so now, and I'm just thrilled that this has come to an end. This is my final Roccabox, guys. In the future, am I saying I'm never going to dip back in? No, I'm not saying that, but I will definitely 100 trillion billion% never dip back in for a 12-month contract, because they have constantly got deals on, getting thrown out with the emails and on social media. It's like in your face every day, 50% off your first box. So what idiot's going to rope themselves into a 12-month contract? So anyway, yeah, sorry to sound negative straight away, but it's just the truth. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to like subscribe to a 12-month contract when you can get boxes a lot cheaper and earn Rocca rewards on that as well. So yeah, this is April's Roccabox, guys, my final Roccabox, and look how thrilled my little face is. But no, seriously, it's not a great box this month, guys. Wait for the grumbles, just wait for it, because Morning Mini is about to start. I hate being like that, you know, guys, because I used to love Roccabox. Literally 5-6 years ago when I first started getting it. In fact, yes, it was 6 years ago I first started getting Roccabox. They used to come in white sturdy boxes, and I've still got 2 of them actually. I'll have to show you them at some point. Yeah, it was a really decent box. It was actually okay, and it's just really gone downhill. There are certain reasons for it going downhill, but I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of it. Don't want to get done for slander. So anyway, this month's box, the theme is Skin Tech Heroes, worth over £140. So obviously if you're paying full whack for this, which is £15 a box plus £2.95 postage, £17.95, you're going to think, wow, that's an amazing return on your £17.95. Wait till you see the products, guys. Not so amazing, but let's just get into it. So I was into a 12-month contract where I paid £13 a month plus £2.95 postage, making it £15.95 per month. But obviously there's so many deals out there. Get your first box for £7.50. What idiot's gonna pay more than that? Anyway, there is a code on here to scan to tell you about the products. And I'm thinking, should I scan it? Obviously I should, shouldn't I? So I can tell you the prices of things. Just going to see if it actually works, because I haven't tried this yet. I just saw something online with prices. It's just trying to scan the code. Yep, it's worked, guys. So I can tell you the price of each product. The sneak peek for next month actually looks okay. It's a Murad item. It's full size, worth £70. And it's some kind of Protect Broad Spectrum SPF. So yeah, that actually looks okay for coming into the spring and summer, but yeah, I don't think I'll be getting next month's box. Anyway, so let's go with the first item in this month's box, which was the sneak peek from last month. I have had this before, but I'm still yet to try it. This is by Somerville, which is a lovely skincare brand apparently. I'm still yet to try her stuff. I do have 1 or 2 of them, I just haven't opened them yet. My bottle's a little bit sticky actually, so I don't know if something's leaked, I'm not sure. Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment, worth £28. So size wise we're looking at 15 mils. I don't know if you can see it there, my ring light's really not that great in this room. I need to get the lighting sorted out in here. Apologies for it being a bit rubbish. Anyway, so yeah, just a little travel size, guys. It's a little deluxe travel size. I would say there's probably enough in there to do your face about 4 or 5 times ish. So yeah, there is a seal on it, so I'm not going to open it, although should I open it? Because do you know what it is? I've got another one and I haven't used it yet, so I'm kind of thinking, should I open this? I won't open it. I can smell it through the seal. It smells like cinnamon. And I said that about the last one, and I love the smell and the taste of cinnamon. Obviously I'm not going to eat this because it's a facial exfoliant, but I still like the smell of cinnamon, guys. So if it's not too harsh on my skin, it's definitely something I'll be keeping the second tube of, because like I say, I do have another one. In fact, I'm looking at my other one right now. Just give us a little second. It was just up there. It's a bit dusty, but I knew I had another one. I'm just going to give it a little wipe because it's a little bit dusty. Have I opened this one? No, I haven't. This one's also sealed. Smells like cinnamon, exactly the same. I'm just going to double check. They are exactly the same. And it's known as Hollywood's 2-minute facial. So this is the one I've had for a while. I'll put back there. And this is the one I've got in the box. Like I say, there's not much in the tube though, guys. But it's known as the Hollywood 2-minute facial. It's a clinic-inspired facial treatment. So yeah, it helps reveal smoother texture and pores in just 2 minutes while prepping your skin to better absorb the rest of your skincare regime. So yeah, I am going to try it, guys. I am. I have had quite problematic skin over the last 6 months or so. It's been quite sensitive, which it is sometimes, but I have had some issues. So I was kind of like trying to be careful with what I use on my face. And I was scared that this was going to be a little bit harsh, especially with the cinnamon in it, which might make it a bit red or react. But I don't know. I might try it at some point soon. So that isn't a terrible product within this box. I am not going to grumble about this one product. That is actually okay. So Roccabox, that one product is okay. So let's just pop that down and focus on the next item. We have got an Umberto Giannini Scalp Rescue Mask worth £9.95. Love the colour of the tube of this. It looks fantastic. But you know what? This is not going to suit everyone. Now I know it's really difficult with these beauty boxes to get products that are going to be suitable and universal for everyone. Not everything's going to be fully inclusive. But this is basically good for anyone who's got dandruff problems. I don't have dandruff problems, guys. But yeah, this smells amazing. So it's like, I really want to use it because it smells nice. So basically, it's a pre-treatment, an anti-dandruff scalp mask. And I think you leave it on your hair for about 10 minutes before you shampoo your hair. Leave it on for 10 minutes, scrub it in, and then rinse it off. I think it smells like pineapples, if I remember right. There's not a little seal on either. Oh, that smells really nice. I'm going to have to squeeze some out just to see what it kind of looks like. Just looks like a white cream there. Just seeing if it feels bitty. It doesn't actually. I'm going to squeeze a bit more out just in case I got a bit that wasn't gritty. Just putting it on my hand, even though it's for my scalp. It doesn't feel gritty, and yet it does say scrub. Does it say scrub? No, it's not a scrub. See, I've got myself all wrong there. Scalp Soothing Anti-Dandruff Scalp Mask. So it's not going to be gritty, is it? It's going to be quite smooth and creamy. That smells really nice. It smells like a pina colada cocktail. Really like the smell of that. So even though I haven't got dandruff, might seem a bit pointless using it on my hair, on my scalp, I am going to give it a go because it can't harm your scalp at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll give it a go when we're in the shower, and it says colour safe, salon results. I like that it says colour safe. So we'll put that proof to the pudding when I've coloured my hair, and we'll see if it takes the colour off the roots, because it's just the roots of my hair that are grey. So yeah, I will give it a go, and I'll have to let you know what I think. But if you've tried it, let us know what you think. So second product, it's actually not terrible, even though it's an anti-dandruff scalp mask. I thought it was a scalp scrub, didn't I? Got scalp scrubs on the brain because we've got one in Glossybox. Anyway, yeah, it is a scalp mask. So yeah, a little bit different. So that's not terrible. Not going to be inclusive for everyone, but it's not terrible. Just forgive us for a second, guys. I need to take a slurp of my water. I can feel my throat going really dry and my voice is going like Kermit the Frog, but it often does that, doesn't it? So anyway, second product, not hideous. Third product, a brand I have never heard of, and it looks like a lovely white label brand. And I did look into this, guys. It is a white label brand, and I believe, I'm just going to double check. I want to say it was made in Italy, or am I thinking of something else? I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, actually. I might be thinking of something else. Anyway, this is by Flannery. Flannery? Never heard of them. And it's Dark Circle Relief and Uplift Eye Serum, worth a whopping £48. £48 for a brand you've never heard. I'll say my usual saying, guys, not even if it said Christian Dior on it. £48 for an eye serum. No, no, and no. So yeah, it's supposed to help with the dark circles around your eyes and help probably firm around the eye area with fine lines. Just, oh my goodness, £48, really? Like seriously, I'm trying to read what it says. I know I've got my glasses on my head, guys, but do you know what it is? I can't see much better with them on sometimes, and I'm trying to force my eyes to read without them on. Don't want to be relying on my specs all the time. So, made in Italy for Flannery. I knew it said made in Italy. The writing's absolutely teeny tiny on the back, but there is a little code to scan there, which I suppose it'll tell you about the batch code and scan to read more. Oh well, I haven't done that, but it does tell you to. Anyway, so there's no seal on it, so let's just give it a little, let's give it a shot and see what it's like, see if it's got a scent or anything. Although I've probably got other things on my hand. Anyway, it's just like a kind of milky serum, which you probably tap into the eye area under your eye. That's the thing with eye creams and eye serums. Don't vigorously rub them in, just tap them in with your ring finger. For those of you who don't know, because I wear rings on all my fingers, your ring fingers will be classed as your wedding ring finger, and you just sort of tap it in under the eye area, just the eye contour area, focusing on this area here and the outer bit where you would get like crow's feet lines. So yeah, anyway, let's see what it feels like. I'm just going to smooth it into my hand a little bit. Can't smell much, if I'm honest, maybe a slightly fresh smell. Can't smell much at all, though I think it's probably fragrance free. But it says Wild Jasmine Hyaluronic. Wild Jasmine Hyaluronic, dark circles, relief and uplift eye serum. Size wise, it's 20 mils. I'm not, even though it's white label and it's probably worth about £2 in reality and not £48, I'm not terribly disappointed to get this because it's something I've never had before. It's a brand I've never had before, and therefore I would really quite like to try it out and see what we think. But £48, I think that's just a crazy price tag. Not as crazy as the next item I'm going to show you, I must say, but £48 is not something I could afford to repurchase if I fall in love with it, you know. But sometimes it's nice to get expensive kind of bougie things, isn't it? Just as a little treat for us in these boxes. But it's white label, so that tells me it's not really worth that money. Just like Avant, which is also made in Italy, I believe. So we're probably looking at the same sort of factory. Anyway, speaking of Avant, moving on swiftly, we have got Avant, and this is the lip balm. Anyone who knows me, you will see the eye roll. Anyone who knows me knows how I feel about Avant lip balm. The price tag for this, I believe, is a whopping £56. Yes, £56 for a lip balm. Honestly, I have had some expensive lip balms in the past where I've paid like £20. I wouldn't pay any more than that. 56 quid? Who are they fooling? Who are they kidding? And not only that, guys, it's bloody awful. It's horrible stuff. It dries your lips out like prunes. Honestly, it's awful stuff. If you like this stuff, please put in the comments if you think I'm, like, you know, wrong here, because this is just my opinion. But I've tried it several times because we've had loads of these guys. Not only that, it's a repeat item within Roccabox, so they must have an abundance of this stuff on their shelves in the warehouse. I was about to say something else instead of the word stuff, but I quickly stopped myself, or tried to. You can only imagine what other word I was going to say, starting with the letter A, the letter S, and finishing with the letter T. And then the second letter's an H and an I. Anyway, so yeah, I was mortified to see this in here. Not only that, they use it to boost the price of the box up. £56. Are they having a laugh? I wouldn't give 56 pence for this in like a cheap poundy shop type thing. Honestly, I really wouldn't. I haven't actually used it, obviously, because I'm not going to keep it. Yeah, I'm not going to be using it, guys. Now, I know that my friend Kat uses them for her artwork, for like smudging the colours, her shades of her pencils in. So if I was to keep this, because I wouldn't want to inflict it on someone else in a giveaway, because I'm telling you it's absolute rubbish, yeah, I might use it for my artwork. So I might take Kat's little tip and advice there and keep it for my artwork. But to put it in this box, Roccabox, and say £56, it's just disgusting. I honestly would rather, this is my opinion, tell us if you agree with us guys, because I could be talking absolute poop, but I would rather than put a Burt's Bees lip balm in worth like $3.99 as opposed to this, because the stuff's decent and it doesn't dry your lips like prunes. So yeah, a Burt's Bees or even a Carmex or even a Nivea Pearl and Shine one or something. But over this Avant one, oh Jesus, I am sick to death of seeing it guys. But I'm going to keep it for my artwork. I'm not going to give it to someone else, because if I do that and then you tell us, oh my god Julie, that dried me lips something rotten, how dare you give us that, I just wouldn't do it guys. I wouldn't give you something rubbish. Anyway, final product. This really gets my goat up. This should have been a freebie. Never heard of the brand, Lucy B. Quite liking the funky packaging on it though, but it's just a little cardboard outer. Wait till you see the product. This is an SPF 30 face serum, and you get 2 little 3ml sachets worth £3. So I haven't actually opened it, but I know it's 2 little sachets. These are like tiny little freebies you would get on the Sephora pick and mix, which used to be Feel Unique pick and mix. Love the colour of the packaging, really summery, really nice. 3ml though, you'll get like maybe 2 goes out of 1 sachet, so like 4 goes here. Disgusting. This should have been classed as a freebie. There was absolutely no way that this should count as one of your 5 items, but it did count as one of your 5 items. So I'm actually disgusted that Roccabox have actually done that. I think it's really, really bad crack, guys, as we say in Geordie land. Bad crack. This should have been a freebie. So that is all 5 items. Let's quickly blast over them and give a little final thought, because this video is getting a bit long. I've had a bloody good moan, haven't I? But you know what? It's me final Roccabox. I'm allowed to go out with a bang. Anyway, so yeah, we've got the Lucy B Facial SPF Serum. Should have been a freebie. Absolutely mortified that that counts as one of the 5 products. Yeah, just shouldn't have been the case. The Avant Lip Balm, which dries your lips like prunes. Unless you like the prune look, you are not going to like this on your lips. I will be using it for my artwork and see what it's like for that. Absolutely mortified that it was in the box. We have got the white label Flannery Eye Serum. This stuff, even though I know it's going to be a white label product, sorry, I've got a bit of fluff on my nose and I can feel it. You know when you can feel a bit of fluff floating around on your face? Anyway, yeah, this white label product, even though it's got a crazy price tag, I'm looking forward to giving it a go actually. But it's probably worth about £2. Let's face it, it's not going to be worth £48, is it? But let me know if you think it's decent. Please let me know. So yeah, I'll keep that product. Then we've got the Umberto Giannini Scalp Rescue Scalp Mask. I keep wanting to say scalp scrub, don't I? So I've got the scalp mask. I am going to give it a go because I love the smell of it. No other reason. I haven't got dandruff, I just like the smell of it. But I think that's going to gruntle a few people, because not everyone's got dandruff, guys. And then last but not least, probably the best product in the box, let's face it. Kate Somerville Exfoliate Facial Treatment. The 2-minute Hollywood facial. Yeah, this is probably definitely the best item in the box. So this month's Roccabox, would I recommend it? Hell to the no. I would not recommend it, unless you can get the box for £7.50, which if you use the code FIRSTBOX50, all in block capitals, I believe you do get the box for £7.50. But I think you pay postage on top of that, so you're looking at about £10. I think for £10 it's not hideous, but for the fact of the Avant lip balm and the little tiny facial SPF serums, nah, I don't even know if I would dip in for £7.50. Anyway, wait and see what next month brings. It might be a little bit better. I know that they've got that Murad item in there, which is a broad spectrum SPF 45 worth £70. So next month's box might be worth dipping in for £7.50. But this month's box, yeah, I'm gonna say no, guys. Even though I'm keeping 3 items, it's just not fantastic, is it? Anyway, that's enough of my negativity, guys. You probably think, anyone who watches me, by Christ, Julie, you love to moan. And I do like to have a little bit of a moan because I'm only human. But I would rather give nice reviews than kind of like you know, moaning reviews, but I'm always going to be honest. You won't catch me selling me soul to the devil for free PR boxes. Definitely not going to happen. If anyone follows Roccabox on Instagram and on Facebook, you'll see that I comment with my absolute mortification about this box, and I'm not shy. I just come forward and say exactly what I think. Like, I can't believe you've put this in, and this should count as a freebie. I say the exact same things. And you get the usual kind of generic, not YouTubers, the usual generic Instagrammers who are like kind of not digital creators, but they've got something to do and they get paid or they get free items saying, oh, this is an amazing box and full of hearts and kisses. And you're thinking, you bloody liar, you're getting paid to say that and boost them up a bit to try and get them some business because they're so bloody desperate. Anyway, yeah. I'm not going to do that though, guys. If I think it's a really good box, I will tell you it's a really good box. Roccabox used to be really decent. Definitely gone. No, nose diving down the hill. Anyway, in fact, they're forward rolling down the hill like a snowball. Never mind nose diving. Right, that's enough from me, guys. I'm like over 20 minutes in. Yeah, definitely waffled on long enough. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I provided you with some light entertainment for the evening, if nothing else. I hope you've had a great Easter weekend, and I will be back in a few minutes with my lemonade box because I've got one more box to do today and I'm determined to get it done before dinner time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.